What is up guys, it is JammerDude1 and today I thought I'd show you something. If you're a Halo fan, you're probably at least aware of the Master Chief Collection, or MCC for short. A compilation of Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3 and Halo 4, as well as the campaign for the Halo ODST as very cheap DLC. The Master Chief Collection was notorious at its launch for being pretty much broken in the matchmaking department, with it taking people ages to find a game, even if their internet connection has no issues. This led many people to believe that the game was rushed out to the market, as a game in such a poor state would not usually be expected to release in the condition that it was in. Despite that, I feel like the Master Chief Collection actually has potential to be one of the best game collections of all time, as you can play up to 5 full Halo campaigns, with most of them being great, as well as being able to play online in all of these games, with the best modes and all of the maps available, and retaining other features such as Forge, Theatre, custom games, Spartan Ops from Halo 4, as well as a bunch of other bonuses, all in 1080p and 60 FPS. Sounds like success, and it was pretty successful, but unfortunately, like I said, it had massive problems at launch, which has given people kind of a negative perception of the game to this day. One of the standout features of the collection was Halo 2 Anniversary, which was a full remake of Halo 2, and it was actually a pretty good one. Shame it was crammed in with 3 other full Halo games. I feel like it would have been better if they would have just made a Halo 2 Anniversary by itself, and then they made Halo 1 Anniversary backwards compatible when they introduced that feature, and then gave that to Halo 2 Anniversary owners for free if they didn't own it already. That would have been much better than what they did. Anyway, the reason that I'm doing this video today is mostly to show you what the matchmaking is like now, as I'm currently working on a video that uses Halo 3, and I thought that the MCC is probably the best way to play it thanks to the increased frame rate of the game. And as you've probably noticed throughout this video, the matchmaking has been taking place the whole time that I've been talking about the Master Chief Collection's history and what the collection is like. I was searching in the Halo 3 playlist, which I would assume is one of the most popular playlists because Halo 3 is one of the best Halo games of all time, if not the best, at least according to many people. You may not think it's the best, you may not even like the game at all, but that's subjective. And also, the Master Chief Collection playlists in the matchmaking are ordered in a way that kind of has me thinking they're ordered in terms of popularity and how many people are playing, but it's kind of frustrating because the Master Chief Collection doesn't actually tell you how many people are in each playlist, like previous games in the series, which honestly is a feature I really miss. Anyway, as you can see, I've been matchmaking this whole time, and we've now just found a bunch of players, and we are starting a game. But what's really weird is that I tried again later on in the day, and the matchmaking was much quicker. It just goes to show how inconsistent the game is, really. There are certain games where I can just click on the multiplayer and then click find a game, and then it does it within seconds, but the Master Chief Collection really does take a long time, to the point where it gets frustrating. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick little discussion video. I hope it gave you a little bit of an insight as to what the Master Chief Collection matchmaking is like now, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm actually working on a new video that's going to be using Halo 3, and if everything goes to plan, that video is going to be dropping on Saturday, so if you want to see it, make sure you're there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been JammerDude1, and I will see you, I guess, on Saturday, really. Bye!